Trey Griggs here, Hayden Allred for another edition of Iron Mind, episode 21. We got a special guest today, everybody. Here we go. Let's get it. Hayden Allred, what's up, buddy? How you doing, man?
Good morning. How are we?
We're good, man. We're good today. We got a special treat, man. I'll tell you, I don't know if anybody's ready for this, but it's going to be awesome. We got a special guest in the house going to lead us today. First of all, how was your weekend, bro? Good weekend?
Dude, great birthday weekend. So, got the girls here Saturday morning. Taylor tricks me into like, hey, let's take them out to your mom's to show them like why. It's like a 25-minute drive. Like, we'll see them tomorrow. She's like, we have nothing to do. I'm like, all right. We get there, we're playing for like 15, 20 minutes. My mom's, she keeps Carson Monday through Friday, so the weekend we don't give her any kids because we want her to like chill and relax and have her time. It's like, out of that, she comes in, hey, why don't you let us watch the girls for a couple hours? Y'all go like have lunch or something. I'm like, why? She's like, oh, we're bored. And I'm like, all right, I guess. Get back to the house. Taylor slams a backpack on the bed and says, dress in athletic clothing, pack a swimsuit, make sure you have enough clothes for overnight. Pack your crap, we're leaving in 45 minutes. I'm like, where are we going? She's like, don't worry about it. Just do what it packs.
I love it. Congrats on happy birthday.
She axe throwing. I had putt ball to a bunch of my best friends show up. I had no idea. So it was a blast, man. And then we got to watch Saturday was just lit in general. It was a great day.
Nice. What's up, Chris? Thanks for joining us. Okay, listen, hey, no more talk. We got to bring in our special guest. We got a HITT workout today with the one and only. Everybody give it up for Samantha Jones in the house. Samantha, what's up, girl?
Hi, guys. We're persisting against all odds. So had a bit of a rough travel in. I'm in Fargo, North Dakota at the rocket shipping office today. So I'm literally in the office because our other planned areas didn't work out and all sorts of stuff. But that's okay because all you need for this workout is enough space to move around and your body. So we should be good to go. If we're ready to jump into it, I'm going to go ahead and what the format's going to look like. I'll walk us through a quick warm up and then I'm going to explain the workout for anybody who's kind of new to HITT workouts or doesn't do it often. And then we're just going to jump right into this workout. So we'll probably go longer than a little bit, 30 minutes today by the time we get all this said and done, but not too much longer. So just let me know if you're ready and we can start doing a quick warm up.
Dude, we're ready. I'm ready. Hey, you ready?
We're ready? All right, guys, we're just going to make sure we loosen up the legs because this one's pretty leg heavy today. And I just want the upper body to have some blood flowing. So go ahead and give me like a wide stance. And we're just going to kind of start bending, kind of sitting back like you're sitting in a seat. We're opening up our hips and our inner thighs here. So we're going to get this warmed up. If you feel a good stretch, you can sit in it for a second. Don't want anybody hurting legs today.
Oh boy.
And also, I feel like this is where you put in like some sort of disclaimer, like I am not a certified trainer. So, and then go ahead and stand up. We're gonna put left leg out forward first and on your heel, and you're just kind of like scooping down and coming back up, and switch legs. So we're just stretching those hamstrings, the back side of the legs, the calves a little bit. So just keep rotating here for a second.
In the house, Scott.
Hey, Scott.
Chris Mayberry's in the house. Good morning, Chris.
Chris going by Friday. We went and cold called some doors in person.
Nice. Chris is going to be at the Iron Minds. That's the tough butter.
Okay.
October in Dallas.
Go ahead and put your arms out, and we're just going to kind of get a decent shoulder width stance and give me a little bit of a rotation. Just want to warm up our backs, our arms. We're going to grab arms here in a second.
Great exercise for the golf.
Go ahead and take your left arm and pull over. Give that a good stretch. And then right arm, pull over. And go left arm over the back. And right arm over the back.
The old labrum doesn't bend that way anymore.
What's up, everybody?
Right.
Jerry's here. Good morning.
Hi, Jerry. I want you guys to walk it down to your toes, and we're going to walk our hands out. So we're in like a downward facing dog here. So go ahead and push back into that if you can, kind of stretch those shoulders, that back. And then what we're going to do from here, however you need to get there, because my mobility is not great, just pull one leg up, and we're going to go into like a runner's lunge here. This will be our last thing to open up our legs. So you have your foot in between your hands, and we're just kind of focusing on opening up that hip. And you can drop that elbow down to toe if you want to deepen that, or put this knee down. Go ahead and plant that back knee for me. Come up like this, and we're just pushing this hip here. We're opening that. All right, and then we're going to push back into a hamstring stretch on this leg. This is one of my favorite stretches, and it gets like almost every part of your legs, feels good on your lower back, so I love that one. Step your feet up. We'll just switch that out. Put the other leg back.
I have a vendetta against stretching, even though I know I need to.
I know, and it depends on like what type of athlete you are, what type of workout you're doing. Sometimes it's good to just stick with like a dynamic warm up, you know, and not really do stretching beforehand. But I think I like broke my body carrying a 53-pound kid in a car seat through the airport yesterday, so we're gonna try to warm it up a little bit. All right, guys, you guys can keep stretching for a second. I'm gonna go ahead and explain the format of the workout. It is circuit based. If you're not familiar with HITT, it stands for high intensity interval training. So we're moving in intervals. Instead of trying to do time and keep a running clock, which is gonna be too hard for me to manage today with my phone over here and everything, we're gonna do rep based. So it's gonna be probably 20, 10, or 15 reps, depending on the exercise. It'll be one of those numbers. You're gonna have 3 different exercises in each circuit. So what it's gonna look like is we're gonna do exercise 1, we're gonna do exercise 2, whatever that is, we're gonna do exercise 3, and then we're gonna repeat those 3. There's no breaks between those. Slight transition, obviously, if you're getting up or down or moving from one to the next. And then you guys are gonna get your break in between the circuits as I explain the next 3 exercises. So that's where you need to focus on your breathing. Try to catch that breath, bring that heart rate back down. The last thing I want to say about a HITT workout is that you're going to get out of this workout what you put into it. So this is all about you, and this workout is going to meet you where you're at. I intentionally chose this workout. I picked it because these are all fairly basic movements. None of them require weight, just your body. And I'm going to provide modifications for anything that I feel like is not super standard, or maybe if you can't do high impact or something like that, I'll give you some modification options. But at the end of the day, if you've been working out for 20 years, if you've been working out for 2 days, this should make you sweat. This should challenge you. You should be a little bit sore. You should be tired when you're done, and you should feel really proud of yourself if you put that effort in. So I don't want to see comments throughout this session, because this is going to be hard. And if you're doing it right, you shouldn't be able to comment. However, if you want to challenge yourself, drop a comment right now before we get started and just say check-in 1. And then when we're done, I want you to comment and say check-in 2. And then I want you to put the percentage of effort that you gave. If you gave 100%, put 100% on your check-in 2. And I hope that motivates you to know that you want to be able to say you gave 100% of your effort, because it's hard to lie to ourselves when we're putting it out there on a public platform. So we'll go ahead and jump in.
Tell us where you're coming from, too. Right down where you're watching today from.
Yeah.
Fill in the comments as well.
I'm already sweating. What does that mean?
It means just brace yourself, Hayden.
Is that bad?
Okay, so we're going to get started. I'll explain our first circuit, and you guys are going to have us helping you count. So Hayden, Trey, and myself, we're all going to be counting these out so that you don't have to. But if you want to count in your head, feel free, so that if you move a little faster, a little slower than us, no problem. So first 3 exercises, you're going to see these all 3 times, 3 rounds, and then we are not going to see them again for the remainder of this workout. So exercise 1 is a skater jump. And so I think I'm still in frame here. You're just jumping across, and if you can, you're going to come down like you're figure skating, like you're bowling something, and you're touching here. So we're going to come to the other side. If that is too difficult for you, if you could just give me a good lateral jump, that's fine. If you don't feel comfortable with laterals, then just go ahead and give these some standing jumps, or whatever type of cardio keeps you engaged. You know what your body is comfortable with. We're going to go to a plank knee drive touch. That's kind of difficult, but basically all it is we're going to be here in a plank position, a high plank position, and you're just driving your knee up and touching it with your hand. Not so much moving your hand down to your knee. I want that knee coming up to your hand. And then we're going to stay down here after this one, actually, and we're going to do plank openers. So you're going to go open up. Your gaze can follow your hand to the ceiling. You're going to come back down, and you're going to rotate to the other side. Your gaze can follow your hand to the ceiling. So we're going to do 20 of all of those. This one's easy. 20, 20, 20. go back through, 2020, 20, go back through. You guys are going to get the hang of this really quick, and I'll have to explain less. And then we have 4 circuits and a surprise finisher. So a little suspense there for you.
Scott likes my shirt, everybody. Shuffle. All right, here we go.
I don't know if I got enough
Trey,
here to jump left and right. We'll see.
Trey, if you want to give us a countdown so that I know that I will start us counting on some skaters.
All right, ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Nice. All right, okay. Here we go. Knees up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Get your mind right. Get your body right. That's 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, Hayden.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
All right.
You guys-
breathe, everybody.
It's hard to breathe and count, so give us grace here. We're going to be like huffing in your ears. We're probably going to transition to counting every 2 for you. So,
All right,
go ahead and go. 1,
Here we go.
2,
We're back.
3,
All right, again.
5,
Already in. Get back in.
Hold on.
Let's go.
Go very straight.
Let's go.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
Make sure you breathe.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
All right, here we go. Get down.
We're doing 4 rounds of this?
3
Knee
rounds.
touches. Here we go. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 8. Yeah, I'm going to count my 2s. 10, 12, 16, 18, 20. Oh, stay there.
Woo!
All right, here we go.
1,
Mind over body.
2, the 3. This is my nightmare. 4,
Count my 2s.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
Rotation.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Don't forget to breathe, everybody.
I shouldn't
Hey,
have
listen,
Breathing.
do your
Okay,
best
the good news is
and forget the rest.
this is your last round, guys. So catch your breath here 1 second, and we're going to get going. I'm going to count 2s because I'm breathing hard. All right, ready?
All right, Samantha, yep.
1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16,
It's Monday, everybody.
20. Let's go, Trey.
Here we go. Knee touches. 1, 2. Count my 2s here. 4.
I'm dying. You're in better shape.
10. 12. Modify. 14. 16. 18. 20. All right, Hayden.
Hey, Hayden, give us a little bit slower of a count on these.
You
I
got
want to
it.
make sure people don't rush their form on these.
All right.
Here we go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Start thinking about your breathing now.
8.
This could be an active recovery.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Yeah. Nice work, everybody.
Woo.
Nice work.
All right, guys, that's no joke. But that is 1 of 4 circuits done. So we are already a quarter of the way through your workout.
A quarter music here for us.
A little less than a quarter, but okay, our next circuit. I want you guys in between these rounds. I'm struggling because I'm trying to talk, but this is when you need to go in through the nose, out through the mouth. And
Nice.
you're getting all
Chris,
that
keep
hot
it up,
air
buddy.
out, and you're trying to prep. All right, guys,
All right, Chris,
next
keep it up,
circuit. We got squat jumps, we got push-ups, and we got bicycles. So most people know what these are. We'll walk you through it real quick. On your squat jump, your butt is getting parallel to the floor because of your legs, not your back. I want your hand to be able to almost or to touch the floor when you go down. And it's because of your legs, it's not because you're just bending over and touching the ground. So it's gonna look like this. 1, 2. And you can alternate those touches. We're gonna go to push-ups. For my ladies, I'm not doing full form push-ups today because I'm out of practice and out of shape with them. So your modified is gonna look like this. Your knees are gonna be on the ground, but you want a straight line between your neck, your shoulders, and your knees. And you're gonna go down like this. If you can't do modified push-ups, if you can't do full form, or you can do as many as you can, we're gonna do 15 push-ups. So do as many as you can, and if and when it becomes too hard, we don't quit, we just find something else that challenges us. So hold a full form plank, or hold a modified half push-up, hold. Do something that challenges your body, and as long as you're being challenged, it doesn't matter what it is, it's gonna be effective. And then the last one in this is just the bicycle. Okay, Siri. So we got a bicycle right here. No, that's what I just did. I explained it for the girls. If you're a man or a really strong female, you can also just do a full form push-up. Okay, and then we got our bicycles. The only thing I want you to remember is to keep your shoulders off the floor. So your abs are holding your shoulders up. The lower your legs are, the harder, the higher, the easier. And you're just bicycling. Those are all pretty self-explanatory. Right. That was a long break, so let's get you into it. I'm gonna start you with your squat jumps. We got 20 squat jumps, 15 push-ups, 20 bicycles. All right, everybody, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hayden, I'm gonna need you to keep up with us, bud.
I need the rhythm down.
7, 8,
I can catch up.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Trey, you got us for push-ups.
Yep, get the push-ups.
15.
Choose your form. Do your best to get there. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right. Hey, bicycle kicks, you got us.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Nice work, everybody.
Time's up, guys. This one's gonna go fast. We got 2 more rounds. Let's jump into it. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16,
Breathe.
17, 18, 19, 20. Move quick transitions.
Who can guess what song this is? Somebody put in the comments. The background music. Here we go, push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, Hayden. You're up, my friend.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, can't breathe, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18,
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
19,
Good more.
20.
I stopped at 15. My bad.
Nice job. All right, guys, we got one more round of those. We'll take a break. So let's push through it. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There comes my forehead.
Hey, Samantha, let me say something here.
7,
Let me say something.
8.
So, listen, everybody. Your mind will perceive the limit
Through my legs.
before your body hits it. You got it, Hayden. Come on. Your mind will perceive the limit
20.
before your body actually finds it. All right, so
Yep.
it's a battle of the mind. Here we go. Push-ups. Good form. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't forget to breathe. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right. If you guys don't see Hayden today, you'll know what happened.
We got bicycles.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Yeah.
Woo! Okay. If you guys aren't sweating, breathing, gasping, something, step it up.
The good news is
All right.
I've only got 120% humidity.
All right, guys. You take a break. Focus on your breathing. Deep in, blow the hot air out. I'll explain our next 3.
Hey, listen,
We
before you
have a
say that,
mountain.
though, before you say that, Samantha, listen, everybody. Your mind will perceive the limit before your body actually finds it. So it's a battle of the mind today. All right, Samantha.
Yep. Okay, it's a mountain climbers and a plank jack move. So we'll have both. We're gonna do 10 of each. My 4-year-old keeps running behind this tripod to sneak past me. So it's gonna look like this. We're gonna count 10 mountain climbers, which are basically knee drives in a plank position, if you're not familiar. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. After 10, we'll plank jack it, which is a plank position, and your legs jump out and come back in. So then we'll do 10 of those. 3, 4, it'll look just like that. We're gonna go to stationary lunges, and Trey's gonna count us. I threw these in here as a good time to breathe. So it is gonna be a slower focused movement. You're gonna have 1 foot forward, 1 foot back, and you're gonna stay planted, and you're gonna sit down, straight down. Knee stays over your, does not go over your toes. And you're just gonna come back up. So your feet never pick up and move.
Show that sideways. Show
Your
that
body's,
sideways.
oh yeah, sorry. Your body is just going straight up and down. So we're gonna do 10 on each leg, 10 on one, and then switch and 10 on the other. Make sure you feel this in your legs. Don't extend all the way up, kind of come up to a pause, almost like a pulse, so that you can really get that burn. And when we're done with the stationary lunges, we're gonna go ahead and finish killing our legs with a squat pulse. So you can do whatever type of squat you want. I don't care. It could be a sumo squat. It could be a regular squat, just a little bit of a wide squat, whatever it is. You're gonna find your parallel where your butt is basically even with the line of your knees. Your back is up, your chest is up. I want you to be able to like punch one of us in the face for making you do this. And you're just gonna sit, kind of come up, but not all the way. Kind of like a little bounce. We're gonna do 20 of those.
I'm probably gonna sit this one out. I got Mexican food from last night. I want to come up.
Come on, Hayden.
Oh, no.
All right. Trey and
so
I can count this one.
That's right. We got it. Hey, Chris, this is not. Chris says this sounds like Earth, Wind, and Fire. Not Earth, Wind, and Fire, but somebody from the 90s who made old songs actually made it new. Albert says, "What's up, guys? What's up, Albert?" Yes, guys. Yeah, you saw that. Okay. You saw Hayden do that pop up. Hayden just totally did a pop up there just a minute ago. Fast. Okay. All right, Samantha.
All right, Trey. I'm gonna hit the mountain climbers and the plank jacks. Trey, take your lunges. Hayden, I'll take squat pulse so you can take your time to breathe.
I'll still count. I'll be that player that takes back the running while everyone else.
Okay. All right, let's get down. We'll get ready for our mountain climbers and our plank jacks.
There we go.
All right, and I'm gonna start this count. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Plank jack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. While we transition, when you're doing this, make sure you're focused on your core, keeping your core stable.
Hands on your side. Get nice and stable. Go down slow. Stay there. Back up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Look at that. Hayden's still doing something, even though
I'm trying to stay moving with you.
Doing something. This is 9 and 10. Switch sides. We're going to go left side, 10 of these. Get nice and stable. Hands on your hips. Square those hips up. Don't go sideways like this. Square them up like this. Here we go. 1, 2.
Controlled movement, guys. You want to feel this in your muscles. Think about your glute. Think about your quad. Think about your hamstring.
That's 9 right there. And that's 10.
All right, guys. Let's get your squat pulse position. And we're going to move right into these. So get down for me. All right, Hayden, we're ready for your count.
Good.
Maybe.
Good.
2.
1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
How many is we doing?
20, 12, 13, 14,
Pause for a moment.
15.
Keep your chest up, guys. Push through that burn. It burns. Push
17, 18, 19, 20.
Nice.
All
right, guys. Shake out those legs a little bit on your way to the floor because that's how HITT works. We roll right through it. So get in position for your mountain climbers and your plank jacks. These move fast, if you noticed. So brace that core in high plank position and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Trey status on legs.
By the way, Chris Miller, this song is like Nate. Feels so good. Here we go. Control, hands on the hips. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Got my right leg out first. You have your left. This one. That's 4. There's 6. Don't forget to breathe.
Milk was a bad choice.
8. There's 9. And there's 10. Switch legs. Nice and stable position here. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Did I lose you, Trey?
Pause squats.
All right.
Got a Wi-Fi signal. We're good.
All right, let's go. I'm going to count these pull squats real quick. We're going to go a little bit faster of a tempo. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Everybody start throwing a few punches at your screen. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Shake it out.
Shake it out, everybody.
All right, guys. The good news is you have one last set and then we're done with these. The bad news is you have one last set. So let's go. We got mountain climbers and plank jacks. On your mark.
Hayden, Chris says he's trapped in the gas place of motion.
What? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Chris
1,
said he's
2, 3,
last case of
4,
emotion.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh, let's see. All right. Here we go. Nice stable. Hands on the hips, everybody. Going down nice and slow. Don't go too fast on these. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Recover your breathing here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, switch sides. Nice stable
While
pace.
he
There you
counts
go.
these, I'm going to say 2 things about our pulses. Number 1,
2.
when those legs burn, lean into that, embrace that, and push through it, and say, or think it, thank you, legs, because you guys have legs that are working today to get you through that. So thank you that you have the ability to do this workout.
That's it.
And as we transition into it, the last thing I want to say is when something challenges you, you don't say this is hard and quit. You say, this is hard, but I'm strong. So this is hard, but I'm strong. I want you to say that to yourself through this next one, and I mean it. Like, actually say it out loud. All right, let's go. Find your pulse. Now let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Sit in it. 13, 14, 15, 16. This is hard, but I'm stronger. 18, 19.
That was hard, but I'm stronger.
20. Shake it out.
Hayden,
All right.
Can't hurt whole crew, dude.
Hayden, Chris heard you say that milk was a bad choice.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, Chris, maybe you're done today.
Look at this.
Speaking of fluids, grab a
I
drink
know.
of water if you guys have one right now while I explain this next one. If you're sweating like I am, make sure you hydrate after this workout. We're gonna kind of leave the leg heavy stuff. We're moving more to 2 pure cardio moves with a couple of oblique works. And also, just so you guys know, this is your last true circuit. So we just have a finisher after this one. So we got a cross jump squat. It is similar to the jump squat we did, but if you can, I want you to add in a cross jump. So it looks like this. Cross, squat, cross, squat. Try to remember to switch your lead leg each time. I'm really bad at that, and sometimes I trip when I think about it too hard.
Smith,
So try to remember to cross.
Let's go.
There you go. So for anyone who like grew up doing the Dance Revolutions, like in the arcades, you should be on this one.
What about those
like
that grew up on the streets?
Okay. Oh. Whew. All right, guys, I'm getting my breath back. We got side plank hip dip. So I want you to hold a low form side plank hold. You're on your forearm, not your hand. And this arm can be up, or it can be bent. It can be on your chest, whatever makes you feel more balanced. And you're just dropping your hips to the floor, lightly touching, not resting on the floor, and popping back up. So this is going to be a low glute move, and your obliques are going to be pulling you up. So we're going to do 10 of those, and then we're going to come back up. So this one's up, down, up, down. We're going to keep you moving, and we're going to do what I just basically call a cheerleader or a star clap, whatever. And hands are up in a Y, and you're going to pull like a high knee where your knee comes up, and you clap your hands under your knee. So when we actually do that full speed, it'll look like this. You're going to kind of have a little bit of a hop in your bottom foot. We're going to do 20 of those. We're going back down to the floor. We're going to go back down to the floor for our other side plank. So I will take the bullet here if you want, Trey, and I will count our jump squats and those star claps if you want to take those hip dips, and we'll do it that way. And we're going to roll through this, you guys. So let's get started. We're going to start with our cross jump squats. This is your last circuit. Make the most of it. If you haven't been pushing as hard as you can until now, start pushing as hard as you can. You want to be able to put 100% at the end of this workout. So let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Oh my God, my legs, my feet.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Let's get down to the ground.
All right, here we go. I'm going to go left elbow first. I'll do left elbow first. You guys do what you want. Nice and solid, just like this. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
If that is too challenging for you and those don't feel comfortable, I want you to lay on your back, put your knees up, hold your shoulders off the ground, and do the penguin. So you're reaching for each heel by crunching your obliques. That's your modification. All right, we're going for this clap. If the clap is too hard for any reason, give me a good jog in place or give me a high knee to the best of your ability. But make sure you're moving. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 20. All right, down to the floor.
Okay, I'm going to go right elbow this time. So whatever you did before, do the opposite. Here we go.
Or if you're like me and you accidentally did the same arm twice last time, do the other arm twice this time.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hayden's still over there saying milk was a bad choice.
Okay, my feet are tender. My legs are killing me. I ran hard yesterday in barefoot jump rope. Bad mistake. I forgot about this morning.
All right, we got a cross jump squat. And I want you guys to push through this whole circuit. We're gonna go right into it.
Here we go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
That brought down Samantha Jones.
14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Okay, on your side, left side, first for me. Ready to go, here we go, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Mind over body, everybody. 6, 7, 8, geez, 8, 9, 10. All right. Cheerleader claps.
All right. Okay, guys, let's go. I'm not gonna let myself take a break.
Let's
1,
go.
I'm
2,
cheering y'all on.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Make sure you breathe, everybody. All right,
Finish
opposite
us off.
side. Opposite side, everybody. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
All right, I got a surprise for you guys.
What's
That was
that?
only 2 rounds.
What? Yeah, baby.
That was only 2 rounds, but I didn't want to tell you
We're
that before we
done.
started. But we're not
Oh, we're
done.
not done. We're not
Because
done.
we
yet.
have
We're
a
just
surprise finisher. And I learned something in my time doing workout classes. When your instructor says there's a surprise, it's not the type you want. So I'm sorry about that.
Oh,
Okay, so here it is.
All right, here we go.
We're gonna push through this, and then we're done. And you guys get to cool down, and you get to start your Monday with a great mindset.
Fast Track Monday. Jerry Robledo.
This is called
Fast Track Monday.
This is called a burpee ladder. You probably all know what a burpee is. If you don't, the way I do a burpee. Okay. Nice. Yep, we got to jump on top. We go down. So if that is too hard for you for any reason, please find something else that challenges you. I don't know what that is, but do 15 of them. So we're gonna start with 15 burpees. When we're done, we're gonna take a small break. We're gonna do 10 burpees. When we're done, we're gonna take a small break and we're gonna do 5 burpees. When we're done with 5 burpees, we are gonna transition right into a 1-minute plank hold, where you guys are gonna focus on deep breaths in and big exhales, blowing out all the hot air that you just worked up doing those burpees. And if you can't do a high plank hold, you can do a low plank forearm hold. If that's too hard, that's okay. I want you guys to still try a plank. If all you can do is 10 seconds at a time, do 10 seconds, put a knee on the ground, pop back up when you're ready. When you're ready to quit, when you think you need to put your knee down, I want you to count to 3, do 3 more seconds, and then you're allowed to put that knee down. Because that's pushing past that limit that your mind just set for you, even just by 3 seconds. Same thing with the burpees. If you need to quit, do 1 more burpee. All right, I'm gonna count us out on these on 15, and then Trey's gonna count us on 10. I'm gonna count us on 5. So, on your mark, get set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's where you'll stop next time. 12.
This is way more fun watching.
13. 14. 15. Woo! All right, guys, take a few seconds. Not too
Your
long.
burpees are faster than mine, Samantha.
Oh, I'm sorry. Then these 10 will feel good because I can go at your pace. All right, I want some
Hey, you guys,
recovery.
You guys
Not
know
too
what
much,
today
Trey.
is? You know what today is?
My feet hurt. I'm not doing it.
First day of school.
Monday?
It is the first day of high school ever in the history of Living Water Academy. For my daughter.
That's awesome.
She's a pioneer. Quick
Well,
kid,
this is
run kid.
Yep.
Here we go. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. 5. That's 6. That's 7.
Woo.
That's 8. That's 9. And that's 10. Yeah, so
Guys, you almost made it.
my daughter's a freshman, y'all.
I feel like I made
it. You sweat.
My mat has to be disinfected immediately after this.
I'm just trying to use this towel so I don't put my sweat in the carpet.
All
All right, we got 5
We
more.
got 5.
I'm gonna count us. Give us 110%, everybody. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, bring it down. 1 minute plank hold in whatever position
1 extra
challenges
for
you.
the 110%.
All right. I'm gonna peek at my watch.
I'm dying here.
All right, deep breath in through your nose.
My elbows are slipping on this mat because they're wet.
Blow it out. All right. You guys staying in it for a second? I'm going to come out of it so I can talk to you because I can't do both. Thank you so much for doing this workout with us today. And I hope that you push yourself. I hope that you challenge yourself. I also hope that you realize that you don't need anything to embrace fitness. You could have done this in your living room, in your office, outside, on your patio, wherever you're at without anything. There are plenty of ways to challenge yourself. So don't make excuses if you're like, well, I don't have a gym. I don't have dumbbells at home. You can do these. Hayden, you're going to have to be a doctor. You can do these like in hotels, wherever you're at. So I appreciate you guys. You can definitely come out of that plank if you haven't already. Give yourself a big pat on the back. High five yourself. Whatever you want to do. Make sure if you finish this workout, whether it's now on the live stream or if you're watching it later, drop a comment in the comments.
That's right.
And tell us where you're at. Tell us that you finished. Tell us if you gave it 100%. If you gave it 80%, you realized at the end you were kind of holding out because you thought it was going to be hard. Put that in there and then say, I realized I can push myself harder next time. So I appreciate you guys and thank you for letting me lead this, Trey. That's all I have.
Hayden, just to make sure that everybody knows it's still amateur hour over here. He's getting the belches in on camera. I love it. Hey, folks, listen.
We're working out. Like, all formalities are out the window.
That's right. That's right. Everything's off the table. Listen, everybody, this is Iron Mind. So remember, get your mind right, get your body right. Remember, as iron sharpens iron, so one person sharpens another. Find that person in your life that you can, you can sharpen them, they can sharpen you. Have a great week, everybody. Kill it. Get after it. Samantha, you rock. Hayden, love you, brother. See you guys. Be out.
Thanks, guys.
Peace.